That's ya how, and welcome to my channel. My name is Adriana Robles. I'm a fine art painter born and raised in LA, and this YouTube channel focuses on documenting my journey and finding a balance between art, routine, and healthy living. Tengo mi agüita bien calientita. I have my very warm water with me. So without further ado, let's get started. I divided up my journey into 4 different sections to make it easier to focus on every single one of them, which are organization, art, weight loss, and hormonal acne. I've always had trouble keeping things organized. I've tried using journals, calendars, notebooks, everything like that, and it just never worked. I think the most I would do is 2 weeks, and then after 2 weeks I would fall off completely. However, I decided to buckle down and try using my Notion account that I made a very long time ago. I fixed it up, organized it, and divided all of my daily tasks in something that looks manageable and also easy to the eyes. After trying it out for a few days, I realized that the daily tasks are not as bad as they feel when you just are doing them out on a whim. I'm able to track everything daily, check mark everything that I finish as I go along the day, and it helps me realize just how much time there really is in a day. And sometimes I forget how much I like using my laptop until I open it and get to see my schedule, edit videos, blog posts, which are coming back now, and you could find those on my website. It's also been great for studying Mandarin Chinese again, since I've been doing most of it on my phone, but I find that using my laptop and documenting my notes on Notion have helped a lot too. Now in the art department, I recently came out of a 2-year gallery hiatus, meaning that I have not displayed anything anywhere publicly in over 2 years, and I finally did so this month. Because I hadn't done anything like that in so long, I recently went to an art supply store to purchase hangers for my painting that was going to be in the exhibition, and I forgot to buy what I actually needed. Thankfully, I did still have some hangers in my art studio and got to use those, but another good thing is that I'll be doing an art haul on what I purchased at the art supply store. And it was a very good feeling being able to display my art again. It was a personal choice that I decided to make. I wanted to focus more on what I really wanted to paint rather than just showcasing every single time. This exhibition was at the San Gabriel Mission Playhouse, and it was definitely more of a community type of art exhibition, which really makes a difference when you feel the energy and the vibe going in there. This also used to be a place that I would go see their performances way back when, and just the fact that I was able to display one of my art pieces there made it even more worthwhile. Not only that, it sparked some inspiration and encouragement to want to paint more often. That in itself coincides with having an organized schedule, which I'm so horrible at. Thankfully, I have been getting much better at it, not just in adding my art routine in there, but even other things, which is what we're gonna go into next, like exercise. During the entire preparation for the art exhibition, I did not exercise at all. Aside from the daily walking back and forth, it wasn't anything like a fitness routine or going to the gym. So in the sense of weight loss and being active, that was not my priority at that moment. But now that the exhibition is done, I am going to take more time to fit that into my routine again. And the thing with exercise for me is I have to like what I'm doing. There are so many different videos, especially on YouTube, for all different types of workouts. It took a really long time to find something that I genuinely am into and does get a good workout out of me. The good news is that I did find some. I think that for a home workout, 20 minutes is perfect for me. It helps wake me up, it's not too strenuous, and I get it out of the way pretty quickly in my schedule. It's not that I can't work out longer than that, but if it's gonna be an hour or more like it is with ballet or when I do weights, I prefer to do that at a gym. Despite not being too active, my weight has not really gone up or down. It has stayed pretty steady throughout. And even if I don't do any crazy workouts, I still try to stretch and move my body every single day. And with the final goal, which is to clear my hormonal acne, I feel like the weight loss has something to do with that too. Not just weight loss, but honestly, I think every single thing that is on the list has a lot to do with how my hormonal acne fluctuates. I have been eating more home-cooked meals, and with my sugar intake, it has been so-so. I did cut down a bit, and I try to keep it still in my system, but I do drink a lot of water throughout the day also. And something very curious is that I noticed that this month, I didn't really get that much hormonal acne. I'm not sure if you can see see it that well, but I just got like one right here and it's already healing. And anything else that you do see on my face, it's more like scars that are healing up. But to say that it's bumpy or anything like that, that's completely gone. And this is where I say it's a little mysterious. I don't know what the reason could be. And that's where I say, well, maybe it is a mix of everything, because my hormonal acne, I think, had a lot to do with what I was eating and the stress of not having a routine and just doing things whenever I thought I really wanted to. I would even say it's not even like a specific food or a specific product or anything like that, because throughout this month I've been switching face creams and I've noticed that each one has a certain positive effect and then it has a negative effect on other parts of my face. So it's a little odd. It was like trial and error. Thankfully right now I'm at a good place where a lot of it is cleared up. With my stress, I noticed that keeping a routine has helped a lot more in lowering that feeling than anything else. I know exactly when to exercise, when I'm gonna focus on art or painting, when I'm gonna write my blog post, when I'm gonna study my Mandarin Chinese. So it's not like everything's just out in the open and I grab whatever I want to do and then I end up more stressed because there are certain things that I didn't get to do and I just push everything onto the next day. But since I stopped doing that, I have noticed that even my hormonal acne has not been acting up as much, because I've always drank water. I've done my best to eat healthy, and even in the times where I would eat healthy foods, I would still get hormonal acne. So I think that the main culprit for me has been the stress. Exercise has also helped flush out any toxins in the body, but like I said, I haven't been active that much in this past month. This is the best month I've had when it comes to hormonal acne. So fingers crossed that it gets better. And honestly, even during my period, I haven't really felt that many cramps. They're like super light. And thankfully I haven't gotten any bad ones, but just to see the difference and feel the difference, I can tell something good is going on. Since I feel like my recent routine has been working, I'm going to keep following it. And if it does improve things overall, then that's gonna make everything so much easier, including making YouTube videos. And hopefully that also helps integrate art back into my channel again. If you watched this video till the end, make sure to leave this emoji in the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know every time I have a new video up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Adios!